Okay, so let's do an example. It's practice quiz 1, number 2. A 4,000-pound car is parked on a 15-degree slope. What force is required to keep the car from rolling down the hill? So let me draw a picture here. Here's my picture. Here's my 15-degree slope. Here's my car. So the weight of the car is coming straight down this way. So calling it F, so it's 4,000 pounds. So we're trying to figure out the force going this way. So I'm going to draw a little right triangle here. Okay, I've drawn in a little right triangle. So the force going down this way would be the component of the F in this direction. So I'm going to have to find this portion of this little right triangle here. So let me call it F1, say, going this way. Okay, let me draw it in here. Okay, so I've drawn my F1 in here, move my car up out of the way. So we're looking for that. That's the force of the car down the hill. So looking at this little right triangle here, looks like the F1 is opposite to this angle alpha. Okay, so we can then say sine of alpha. So by definition, sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Let me write it here. So we have our sine of alpha opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be the magnitude. So the magnitude of F1 divided by, here I said F equals 4,000. I really mean the magnitude. So magnitude of F. So the magnitude of F1 is what we're looking for, divided by 4,000. So we can then solve for magnitude of F1 by multiplying both sides by 4,000. So let's do that. So multiplying both sides by 4,000, we'll then have magnitude of F1, that's what we're looking for, equals 4,000 times sine of alpha. So then if we can figure out what alpha is, we can figure out our answer then. So now let's try and figure out what alpha is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to call this angle up here beta. So let me write that in. So I'm calling this guy beta here. Okay, so we're going to make some observations here. Let me erase this top part and we'll make some observations. So first thing to note is that alpha plus beta is 90 because this angle over here is 90. Okay, so next thing. So next thing is that 15, I'm leaving off the degrees and saying 15 plus beta plus 90 equals 180. How did I get that? Well, I'm looking at this right triangle here. And since this angle is 90, it's going to imply that that's 90 right there also. So 15 plus beta plus 90 is the sum of all the angles in that triangle right there. So that should be 180. So subtracting 90 on both sides. So doing that, let's write down what we get then. So subtracting 90 on both sides, we're going to have then 15 degrees plus beta is 90. So I'll put it over here. So you got alpha plus beta is 90. 15 plus beta is 90. Well, you can solve that system by just looking at it. It looks like alpha has to be 15 then. So this implies alpha is 15. So we have alpha is 15. So again, alpha plus something is 90. 15 plus the same thing as 90. It means that alpha and 15 must be the same. So alpha equals 15. So now that we have alpha, we can go down here and put a 15 here then. So let's finish off the question then. So putting 15 in place of alpha, let's work it out. Okay, so we have 4,000 equals sine of 15. So plugging this into your calculator, you can check it's 1,035.23, or I say 28 pounds. Let me write here. Okay, so there's my answer right there. So we're done with the question. All right, so let's leave it there.